Everyone, welcome to my channel once again. My name is David, I'm a ServiceNow developer, and for the past few weeks we've been going through the CSA course. And if this is the first time you're here, please do hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so anytime I upload video, you wouldn't miss a thing. We're going to look at modifying forms. We've already looked at modifying lists, so today we're going to be looking at modifying forms. But before we start with the modifying of forms, I've got two bonuses I would like to show you, and this is regarding lists or when you're actually searching for anything in ServiceNow. First one is the shortcut. So in ServiceNow, if you want to navigate quickly to a particular table, if you know the table name, you can type in here in the all. So for instance, I want to navigate to the incident table. What I can do is type in incident, the name of the table, in this case incident, and put dot list because I want to navigate to the list view, okay? And here we are with our incident list here. That's easy. If you want to open in the next tab, again, what we can do, instead of using lowercase list, we're going to use uppercase list. So incident.list, and that opens in a new tab. So that's one. The next one will be filter. So we're going to use a task table in this instance, okay? Task.filter. And it gives us a blank slate or canvas. It doesn't bring any records because you have to use the filter and build the search result that you are looking for. So we're going to go in here because the task is a big table. You know, it's a meta table for most or all of the tables in ServiceNow. So I'm going to say task type is request and then run it. And we have our results here. It's giving us what result we're looking for. You wouldn't usually get 4 records in a task. You would get more in the real instance platform. We can change the task type again. Let's go to HR case. Run. And then we still have our cases over here. Okay, so that is the purpose of the filter. It gives you like a blank slate, and then you have to then use the condition builder to refine the search result that you're looking for. What I want to add is the config as well, so we can navigate to the config. So for instance, incident dot config. So we are in the configurations for incidents. We have the business rule, server-side client script, dictionary entries, dictionary override, referencing certain fields and task, different places from the mother and then to the child, notifications, UI actions, access control. We're going to be looking at this, what they are. If you're new to ServiceNow, this might sound a bit new to you, but yeah, we're going to be looking at all of these, what business rule is, client script, dictionary entries, dictionary overrides, notifications, and flow automation. We're going to be looking at all of these things, okay? So yeah, that is a .config shortcut. And there are another set of shortcuts. It's called the Wildcards. So this really helps when you're searching for things on the ServiceNow platform because there's a lot of data that you have to skim through. And so if you know this shortcut, it will help you. So they are called Wildcards. I'm going to go back to task.list one more time and use the first wildcards. So that is contains. So for instance, if I want to search within the short description for any short description that contains, you know, the word update or VLAN. Okay, let's be more technical. VLAN, all right? So we will put in asterisks and put in VLAN, press enter, and then it gives us everything containing VLAN in our search results. So we can see there is a standard change, which has the short description as change VLAN. There are other changes as well. Okay, the other records as well. And if you want to clear it, we can just clear it, and then it will return to all of the listings again. If we should try another word, if we should also try another word in here to say Unix, we've got that results as well, and all of them contains Unix. Okay, so that is that wildcard contains plus your search word or term. The other search term is the starts with or ends with. Okay, and by that we have to utilize the modulo or the percentage sign plus our search term. So in this case, let's say Lou. So say Lou is giving us all the records which has been assigned to David Lou. So what we mean here is that ends with Lou. So if the modular sign is in front of your search term, it means ends with. Okay? And if it's at the back, if it's after your search term, that means begins with. And if we should press enter right now, what do you think is going to happen? It's not going to show any results because there is no assignee whose name starts with Lou. So 0. If we should clear that. Okay, so that is starts with and ends with by utilizing the modulo or the percentage sign. Now, if we want to say not or does not contain, we can bring in the almighty exclamation mark plus our contain sign, and then we'd say ITIL. So that means I want to filter out ITIL user. Press enter, and then ITIL user is out of the game. Okay, we can go back and enter Lou, and David Lou is out of the game. Ta-da! So now when we look at our breadcrumbs, this is our breadcrumbs. When we look at that, we can see that it's giving us the filter or the condition builder. It's giving us the query. So what does it say? It says all assigned to name does not contain. So that is what this sign here means. Exclamation and then the contain sign means does not. Okay, so that is that. There is also the equal to sign, and we can use that. For instance, if I should do this, show margin, when we look here, it's utilized the equal to sign. Press it, and we should get all criticals. Okay, if we should clear that again, it's all mixed up now. We've got low. If we should put it back. But if you want to use the equal to sign, one thing you should realize is that the value have to be exactly what you're looking for. If we should remove the L and press that, nothing is going to come up because it doesn't know. So bear in mind, if you're using the equal to sign, you have to put in the exact keyword or set term. Okay, in this case, the value. So that will be all of that with the wildcards. I will meet you in the next video where I will be talking about modifying forms. See you in the next video.